Hey, let's go score to Florida Bass Paddle and welcome to another edition of Gear Review. While this product's already been unboxed and I did an overview on it, I wanted to do a quick update on it because I finally got it set up the way I want. And the item we're talking about is the YakGadget LowPro Tray. Let's take a look at some of the modifications I made and how they can maybe benefit you while you're out in the water. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the box. Again, I thought I would bring the camera in closer to give you guys a break of looking at my face. I'm going to go over the items I've installed on it and what purpose they serve. And again, if this helps you, great. If it helps you do something even better than I did, even better. So I just want to share these items with you. First and foremost, as I said in the overview, the box has carry handles on both sides. However, I installed this handle on the front, but this is not to carry it. This is so I have a grab point when it's under my seat, so I can pull it out if I wanted to access something in the tray. I can just push it back in. This is a new canoe handle. I picked this up from Mariner Sales. I like this handle for two reasons. One, simply I like the way it looked. I thought it would complement the box, but I also like how it's a solid rubber design. It will not flop around like some of those designs made from webbing. It's just done a nice job, you know, holding up to me, pulling the tray in and out from underneath my seat. Here you can see here, it's nice and tucked away underneath my seat. So again, if I'm up on my seat fishing, I can reach underneath, grab that handle, pull that tray out, get out what I need, and I can just go right back in. So as you can see, this tray is just, it's a great item to have. I really enjoy using it. But again, I want to give you another look as to how that handle exactly works while it's under the seat. Next item I want to show you is this tether right here. Now, if you've seen my video how I rigged out my LowPro Crate XD, I've done the same thing on that video. This is a 2.5-inch piece of bungee with a terminal end on one side and a locking clip on the other. Because again, if you own any of these products, you'll know that the lid, or cover if you will, is not permanently attached and can blow away. It's not very heavy. The tether helps keep it attached to the box, so you never have to worry about misplacing it or dropping it in the water accidentally or of it blowing away. It's just a quick little modification that's really worked well on my crate, so I figured I would do the same thing on my tray. All right, so now let's take a look at the inside of the tray. It's pretty simple inside, but everything serves a purpose. So what I normally keep inside my tray is my Spro terminal tackle box, my Vicious Fishing leader, as well as my new Guardian Micro Series leash from Rogue Gear Company. Now, as you can see, I have this silver bungee inside. I believe this is a Hobie brand. I got this again from Mariner Sales. I went with this silver because again, I think it complements the box. So why do I have it in here? The bungee on the sides serves two purposes. Number one, I can use it to clip items to it, such as my phone tether. I can clip my nippers to it, still have access to it. However, if you're someone who wants to use the tray for, let's say, additional tackle, these will help keep your item in there secure in case, you know, when the box starts to tip over, it's not going to fall out. That's why I did that. You can also see I installed this piece in the back, which free slides. Again, if you're someone who wants to be a little extra careful, you can add that third line in there. Again, this also gives me another way to attach clips to it for additional accessories. However, I have this fishing online clip here in the back. Kind of just keeps this out of place if not needed. Now, the bungee is knotted in the back, runs through. I have it coming around and coming this way and coming around and back through and knotted again. Now, these areas out here, if you want to use these for tether points, you can. However, when I was talking to John Thomas about this, I asked about these notches here. and these are made for rod butts. So if you're gonna put your rod butts in there, might as well have a piece of bungee that you can put on top of the rod butts to help keep the rods from sliding out and keeping them a little more secure. In addition, I just put this 5x7 piece of C-deck in there. That's a sample I got from iCast. Again, just add some little padding down there. Helps minimize some of the noise, so that's worked out really well. In addition, I knotted a small piece of bungee on the inside here. Again, you could put a boga grip handle in there if you want to keep your boga grip on the inside, or again, just use it for an additional attachment point. All these holes that the bungee is passing through come pre-drilled in this box, so I didn't have to drill any holes. So any of the hardware or anything that's attached, with the exception of the handle, the holes are already there in place. Now, when you're using hardware for this, you want to make sure you get the right size. I can't tell you what size it is because I've had this hardware and it fits just perfectly, but as you can see, all you have are the nylon nuts inside. There's no excess threading sticking out that could possibly scratch you or scratch any of your items that are in it. So all in all, it's a simple design. It's something I came up with. I wanted to play with it for a little while, use the box, make sure I liked it before I went ahead and shared it online here on YouTube. So there it is. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, I'm no genius. When I come up with some ideas, I like to share them because maybe you, the viewer, can utilize those ideas to rig your own item up or expand on it to make it even better. So I thank you for watching this episode of Florida Bass Paddler. If you like what you see, subscribe and please hit the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching. Tight lines, I'll see you on the water.